Should probably put my mic on.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna do a vlog today, bring you along with my day and kind of update you guys on where things are at, how February went, plans for March, and yeah, just kind of bring you along with what I'm cooking up right now. What I'm cooking up is a little coffee. Got the Ninja Cafe Luxe. Honestly, if you guys are looking for a coffee machine, and you're kind of sick of the pod coffee or the Keurig coffee, this is the way to go. Basically grinding up fresh coffee beans. We're putting in a little espresso, so let's see what we can do here. All right, we're gonna tamp this up. The perfect tamp. Lock it in. Let's see. Gonna have a little to-go cup today. All right, so we got our double espresso. Next thing I'm gonna do, set up a froth. Now we'll froth up some milk. The other thing sometimes I like to add in, just a little vanilla extract, and that's it. What's up, Jill?
Hi, good morning.
Hi, can I just get a small iced coffee made with oat milk, please? Yep, that's everything. Thank you. All right, we're picking up a little coffee for the missus. Then I'll chat about what the goals are moving forward to this new month. So it's the start of March right now, March. So I'll chat with you guys about my goals with that, what I'm anticipating based on February, and then let you know where we'll go from there. All right, guys, so just basically posted up at a cafe. I might do a bit of a cafe crawl today, kind of bring you along with me. But I just want to give a recap on February, and if you guys are, in the e-com space or running any ads, this might be relevant to you too. But typically around Q1, usually February or March. Last year is mainly March from what I remember. Meta likes to roll out new updates, you name it, user interfaces, ad platform updates, and what happens is this can typically skew a lot of performance for a lot of people. Like a lot of people in the space across tons of accounts. I've got friends that run hundreds of accounts, even across my own accounts. I was seeing crazy fluctuations for majority of February. February started off pretty strong. I'd say about the first week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, with a noticeable decline with my advertising efforts on those days, the following days. And basically what I was seeing is that performance was just like crazy unstable. And I don't mean like your regular fluctuations, but like I'd have a normal day and then I'd have 2 like ridiculously bad days in a row, and then I'd have another good day. And basically you guys might be wondering, what do you do when this happens? And what I did was I trimmed back the fat on some of the ads, but I still maintained my spot in the algorithm and within my ad placement and kind of wrote it out, because I know that these bad performance periods aren't super long term. If anything, they'll last a couple of weeks, maybe at most a month. But if I can hold my place in the auction system and within Facebook's advertising algorithm, when the performance comes back and things go back to normal, I'll have a lot more real estate within my ad spend and within my ad auctions. And that's kind of how the auction system works when you're running Facebook ads, and why a lot of people who just freak out and turn everything off, they don't have any consistency in their business. And if you guys can take anything away from it when you're going through these bad periods, trim back so that you can still remain a little bit profitable and run things as is through the fluctuations, and then just get ready for the next high performance period that's to come. So anyways, I spent most of my time sitting at this cafe this morning, basically updating the team and kind of going over some things that I wanted to plan out this week before I moved over to the next cafe. So all right, boys, we're heading to another cafe, switch it up. But I want to go over what the focus is going to be for March. And one is I am basically guessing that there's going to be a slow start to March that will eventually start to pick up. That's kind of what I saw last year. Most of March was pretty slow in terms of issues with the platform and meta performance, mainly because they were rolling out, again, a lot of updates last year during this time as well. So lesson on this is focus on what you can control, right? If you can't necessarily control the performance with the algorithm, there are things that you can control in terms of performance in your business. So one of the things I'm going to be focusing on is just going heavy on creative testing during this time where performance seems to be fluctuating and I'm not sure what March is going to look like. So in terms of ads, that's what I'm going to be focusing a lot on. It's just finding better ads that could acquire customers at a cheaper rate, right? That are going to perform better in the algorithm, reach a better market, reach a better target buyer, and just convert better. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on the front end with ads, I guess I would say. But also, the other thing that I'm focusing on is I've hired in a influencer and affiliate marketing manager. It's something that I want to introduce into my businesses heavily this year, is leveraging affiliate marketing and influencer marketing. So basically working with big influencers or people in the niche who can work on a commission basis of a percentage of revenue generated, right? So if you think of it, when you're spending on ads, if you're acquiring customers at a rate of, spending 30 to 40% of your baseline revenue on advertising, right? So say you have a break-even cost per acquisition of $30, just to keep it simple, and you're spending $10 to $15 to acquire a customer. You're willing to spend 30 to 40%, sometimes even 50% to acquire customers with paid traffic. So if you can do the same with affiliates or influencer affiliates and pay them 20 to even 30% of the revenue that they generate through your whatever tracking links you're using, it's still sometimes even better than paid ads if obviously you can work with the right influencers and build up a lot of social proof. Not only are you going to be able to work with them on a commission basis so you're not quite as at risk, but you're also going to be able to acquire a ton of content that you can then repurpose for your front-end paid ads, right? So instead of going out and making the content yourself or hiring a video editor or content creator, you can leverage the influencers that you're working with from a sales basis to also use the content that they create in your ads. So there's a benefit there too. So not only are you doing it for sales, but you're doing it for content. So you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. So that's what I'm going to be rolling out to, one, help with another sales channel, but two, to help with, I guess, my content pipeline. So I think it's an efficient way to do it. It's something that I'm going to be rolling out and focusing a lot on this month. So I kind of wanted to update you guys there. But let's go check out another cafe and get set up there. So I spent most of the afternoon here working on creative. So as I said before earlier in the video, one of my focuses this month is firing off creatives and building out, I guess, an even more robust system for creative development. I've got a pretty good system in place, which has helped me scale to the points I'm at, but I'm looking to take things further. And, one of the things with performance fluctuations is we can, again, manage creatives and control creatives. So we want to focus on what we can control. All right, guys, back from the cafe, basically taking a quick midday break to go hit the gym. Normally I hit the gym in the afternoon just to, again, break up my day. I find it's not quite as busy and just kind of gives me a mental break. But yeah, a lot of the same things day in, day out. I'm gonna be doing some chest today. I've been doing like the typical bro split. So yeah, doing some chest and triceps, focusing on getting a good pump, not going too heavy, and just really feeling it in the muscles. So that's it, just training, getting ready for the summer, because I don't want to be outside right now. It's minus 17 today, and Florida's sounding real nice right now, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna take you along with me, and then we'll chat after. Yeah. All right, so I fired things off with a little bit of a pec deck fly movement. I warmed up before this, but I like to start off typically with a press, so I wanted to switch things up. Start off with more of like a fly-based movement, and then jump into a press. Then we jumped onto the inclined chest press. I wasn't going too heavy here. I'm just kind of focusing on more so mind to muscle connection and keeping my tempo in check, not going down too far to put too much strain on the shoulders, but this one felt good. All right, and then I did a couple more movements and ended off on this overhead tricep extension with the single arm. And I don't normally do these, but this was a good one too. Alright, you guys already know what's going on here. It's Sunday, so we're getting some meal prep ready for the week. Hitting up the local grocery store here, Foodland, picking out a couple fruits and veggies, toss in there, and then we'll head over and pick out the protein for the week. But yeah, something that we just started doing more often is making it a regular thing to do meal prep for the week. Just makes it easier, so you don't have to work on making meals, cleaning up meals. You do it all at the start of the week, freeze some for the rest of the week. Yeah. All right, now we're jumping into Hell's Kitchen and whipping it up. I'm gonna show you guys the after, and hopefully this makes you hungry. That's my goal. All right, boys, we have an emergency here. We ran out of prep containers. So I am ripping to the store to pick up another, I need to pick up another 12 containers because we had too much food and not enough storage. So I'm probably gonna pick up some glass containers as well. The other ones we have are plastic, and to be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of eating out of plastic containers and, well, all those health things. So gonna pick up a couple containers, glass containers, bring them back, finish the prep, and then I'll show you the final product. So let's go.
Ain't your friends what you told me. Young man just stay about the streets and could get lonely.
All right, guys, we got a ton of these individual meals prepped. Now we're ready to go. All right, and just like that, we are ready to go for the new week. Basically, I spend the last couple of hours here going over invoices and invoice checks, making sure that all the cost of goods sold and all the product quotes that I'm getting from my suppliers are accurate, so I'm not getting overcharged for products that aren't being shipped out, or they've been missed. So yeah, I like to do this at the end of each night typically, and just get ready for tomorrow. But that's it. It's nothing fancy, guys. This is it. You just put in the work every single day, work towards your goals. If you haven't achieved your goals, you need to be working on your goals 7 days a week. No questions asked. So again, if you guys are interested in joining our free Telegram group, the link's going to be down in the description. It's where you can chat with me, my business partner, and everybody inside of our community who are on the same journey as you, right? So you can always learn from other people's mistakes, other people's successes, and skyrocket your own success within your journey by leveraging your network. So that link's going to be down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.